How many does that make here? Is that 3 now?
Oh, yeah.
That's about all I think you should have. Good luck with that.
Thank you, Frisco.
Are you Walker? What? Is your name Dusty Walker?
Angel, I'm looking for the one who wants to know.
Frisco Jones?
Run, I said, baby.
What? Hey. I didn't ask to see you, right? You asked to see me. So I don't need to hear this.
You're Frisco.
Well, that's what it says right here.
You're a cop? Oh, man. Blackie didn't tell me.
Maybe Blackie didn't know. Who the hell is Blackie?
He knows you. He said you were buds.
Why don't you refresh my memory then?
Well, he said you know who I was talking about right off. I met him in the slam. He's got black hair, big eyes, big mouth. He's into music.
How's my old buddy Blackie doing?
So you do remember. He had me going there for a minute. Blackie's great. He's just great. Only the last time I saw him, he was doing great.
When was that?
A year ago. That's when he got out.
Well, hell, he still must be out. Suppose he's doing all right. How about you?
Well, I got out a month ago. Not the same joint, a different one. That's why I'm here. I had no place else to crash. One day I was playing that thing, and I remembered a song Blackie liked, and I remembered how he used to talk about Port Charles. Thought I'd check it out.
Yeah. You just made a special trip here, huh?
Oh, you could say that, yeah. He told me all about you. Well, almost. He said you were cool. And some chick, named Taffy? Yeah, that's it, Taffy. She's, she's put together real well, he said. She owns a TV station or something?
Oh. Well, you got part of that right. They let you bring this in?
Well, it's no secret weapon. Then again, when I'm playing, it'll blast you away. You know anything about music?
A little bit. So what have you been doing since?
Oh, I've been seeing the world. I don't stay in one place too long.
I used to do that myself. It gets rather tiring after a while.
Oh, man, I'm exhausted.
So I decided to just stop by Port Charles and pay a little visit, huh?
Yeah. It's the only place I know I can crash out and chow down for free.
Did the accommodations and food suit you?
Oh, man, compared to some of the places I've been in, this is Beverly Hills. My last castle was a horror show.
Last time I got picked up, I was singing too loud in the bus station.
Man, am I looking in the mirror or what? How do you think I landed in here? Me and the sound machine were just warming up. The old boys in blue didn't appreciate it.
Well, some people don't have a great appreciation for music.
That's what I say. You were lucky, though. You probably had somebody come to the rescue. I bet you only spent one night here. Me, I ain't got nobody. I'm stuck here.
Well, any friend of Blackie's is a friend of mine. You got somebody? I'll see what I can do.
Hey, all right.
No promises.
No. Hey, you are a major dude. I mean, anybody who gets me out of here is a major buttola. Frisco.
Yeah.
When you get me out of here, maybe you could, hook me up with that Taffy lady. I always wanted to be on TV.
I'll talk to Taffy.
All right.
I say, baby.
There we go. Make yourself at home?
Oh, what?
Babaloo, babalop, bamboo.
That bad, huh?
Oh, man. You didn't tell me you lived in a palace.
Just your idea of a palace?
You've been on the road for a month, and before that in the slam, you'd be looking around for a ring to kiss, too.
Yeah.
Who'd you marry, the Queen of Port Chuck?
Actually, I married a princess.
You sure you're a cop?
Last time I checked.
Oh, Frisco, I don't know about this, man. I mean, maybe I ought to roll, huh?
You just got here.
Yeah, I know, but... Look, you're a stand-up guy. Anybody gets me out of that cell, I mean... But, you want to check with your highness?
Nah, Alicia's gonna love you.
Well, only if you promise not to come home unexpectedly at lunch.
Well, if something like that happens, I'll just have to throw you in a cell so far back they don't even put oxygen to it. How about that?
And Blackie said your hospitality was unmatched.
You know, I can always get you a cell tonight.
I don't think so, but I'm thinking I shouldn't stay here. I mean, you make a habit of bringing strays home?
Ones I like, I do. Ones that are recommended to me by friends, which is what you were. Listen, don't worry about it, okay? It's fine with me. It'll be fine with my wife.
Yeah, maybe you ought to check with her first.
Yeah, it'll make you feel better. Felicia! You home? There's some company here I want you to meet. Honey? Seems as though she's with Terry, a friend of hers. They left the hospital a little while ago.
How's the nurse?
She's in bad shape. She may not make it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I know something about losing friends. Nothing comes any harder.
No. I'll tell you what, I'm sure the girls won't feel like cooking when they get home. I'll go to this pizza place nearby and pick up a couple pizzas. How about that, huh?
That's my idea of a gourmet meal.
Yeah, well, man after my own stomach.
You want me to tag along?
No, just make yourself at home, relax a little bit. Guest room's back there, there's a shower.
Shower, that's like soap and water. It's kind of a clean thing.
Welcome to civilization, huh? You do remember on how to work a stereo, don't you?
That's one of the two things I never forget.
Well, save the other for someone other than my wife.
Make that three things.
Well, I don't want to know.
Pop in a brew.
Help yourself, the fridge is open.
Huh? Bring on the dancing, girls.
Something tells me I won't have to tell you to make yourself comfortable.
I'll manage.
See ya,
Frisco. Yeah. Blackie was right. You are one of the good guys.
Well, that's why I always wear my white socks. Blue.
Felicia, I don't know if I'm up for this.
Oh, you have to eat something.
But I'm not in the...
Eating anybody?
I don't see.
Oh, well, hello. Does it go with Chinese food?
Anything goes with pizza. I called the hospital and found out you guys had left, so I thought I'd pick us something up for a little treat tonight.
Thanks for thinking of us.
How's Bobby's condition?
If anything, it's worse.
What about the antidote? When is that supposed to kick in?
Not for another several hours.
Well, all we know, it may not even work.
It'll work. It has to.
What's that? Did you leave the stereo on?
Not exactly. Did I tell you who I met today?
Knocking, but you can't come in.
Well, when you said pizza with everything, you weren't kidding, were you? You must be the princess.
Oh, no, that's Terry. This is my wife.
Pleased to meet you, ladies. I'm sorry I'm not dressed for company.
Who is this man?
Name's Dusty Walker.
Why don't we all go in and get acquainted?
Yeah, let's do that. This is a great shower you got here. You ever tried?
They brought us some fast Chinese food to go.
Oh, all right. Let's have a party.
I think I'm going to go, all right?
Oh, hey, man, this deal with your friend must have really bummed you out.
Oh, you know about Bobby?
Well, I told him.
Look, I really feel for all three of you, but if you go off on your own, you only feel worse. It's better to stick with friends. Let's get this open. We'll have a party. Come on, you gotta eat something.
Yeah, I guess so. Thank you.
Hitting the dust. Here you go. There's another one there.
Thanks.
Here, let me get my food out of the way.
Now, oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I can explain.
I thought maybe you could.
Honey, listen, I met him at jail earlier. He's a friend of Blackie's.
Oh, I don't know Blackie.
Well, he was picked up for vagrancy. No big deal. He had no place to go. I brought him home here.
What's he doing here? You brought a criminal to our house.
I like him. And he's not a criminal. I know an honest man when I see one.
And I know a very gullible one.
He did not con me. No.
Get no place.
Just give him a chance. Just get to know him a little bit. You'll like him.
You're just on opposite sides of the law.
He's harmless. I would never let a criminal into our house, okay? I can smell bad news a mile away. Any good cop can.
This is without a doubt the best Italian-Chinese dinner I've ever had.
For dessert, we got fortune cookies stuffed with garlic.
When I was on the road, we used to scrounge up meals any way we could, but I never had sweet and sour pizza.
Do you travel much?
Well, I put some miles on the chassis. I like to keep moving. The cops generally see to it that I get my wish. Well, get the wrong idea. I'm no hardened criminal. My rap sheet reads like a broken record. It's vagrancy, trespassing, illegal use of public property.
Illegal use of public property.
Sleeping on park benches. I also get picked up a lot for riding the rails without a ticket.
You actually hop freights?
Yeah. It's the only way to travel.
I always wanted to do that.
I'll take you along sometime if you like.
Have you ever thought about settling down?
You mean, like, getting married? Having 2.5 kids and a mortgage and a migraine?
Oh, that's all. Is it?
No. You know, Terry sings.
Oh.
Yeah?
Oh, no, just a little.
Oh, I'd love to hear you.
Now?
Why not?
Oh, I'm really not in the mood
Oh,
right now.
sing a song for your friend for good luck. What does Bobby like?
Oh, she used to like, I'm talking about her like she's already gone, and she's not.
Good luck.
She liked a lot of music. That song, Sitting on the Dock of the
Sitting
River. I heard her
in the
sing
morning
it.
sun. Hit it, girl.
Sitting in the morning sun, I'll be sitting when the evening comes, watching the ships roll in. It's good news, isn't it, Ruby?
The best. I'm sorry I didn't call you right away, but I stayed and I visited with Bobby, and then I came out, and there weren't any phones free. This place is a madhouse.
So what happened?
Bobby is out of the woods. The crisis is past.
She's gonna be okay?
It sure looks that way.
Bobby's fine.
All right! All right!
I know.
What are you so happy about? You don't even know her.
Well, I told her she was gonna pull it through. I mean, with friends like you guys pulling for her, how could she fail? Get on the...
Dusty, I wish you'd let me help.
Well, now you tell me. I'm finished.
Well, I've been asking since you started.
I'm just kidding. It's the least I can do. I mean, you took me in here without any notice. You opened your house to a stranger. If I can't wash a few dishes, I'm not much of a guest, am I? But maybe cleaning up isn't enough. Hey, look. You know, you tell me. I know I caught you by surprise. I'm out of here. No hard feelings.
Listen, don't be crazy, huh?
Well, it's too late to stop now. I've been perfecting it for years.
You're more than welcome to stay here for a few days.
That's all it'll be, I promise. I don't stay with one person or in one place for too long.
There are worse things.
Yeah. Well, I'm tired. I'm gonna hit it. Thanks again, Frisco, for bailing me out of there, and to both of you for putting me up. I really appreciate it.
Good night.
All right. Good night. Oh, hey, if you hear any squawks coming from my room, it's just me singing in my sleep. Just throw a shoe at the door or something. I'll change songs without missing a beat. Good night.
Good night. So you swiped the clothes right off the line?
They were still wet. You have any idea what it's like trying to get dressed while you're running from an enraged husband?
Oh, yeah, I do it all the time.
Find out the next day he was a cop.
What'd you do?
I called him up and told him I'd have him arrested for possession of stolen goods if he didn't return my clothes.
Oh, that's what you get for fooling around with a married woman.
Hey, she hit on me.
Oh, sure.
Well, it was mutual, but if I'd known her husband wore a badge, I wouldn't have said 2 words to the lady. I have this thing about living. I want to keep it up.
Well, I guess that means that I'm safe.
Untouchable. Not only is Frisco a cop, he's a bud. I don't cross friends for any reason. Besides, you guys are so, you know,
What? What? Yuppie.
No offense.
None taken.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with being settled. It's just, it's not for me. I gotta operate out there on the edge somewhere.
Yeah, Frisco's the same way. He came very close to having a lifestyle like yours.
Close only counts in horseshoes and dancing.
He still doesn't know what he wants to do.
Well, what do you want him to do?
Remain a cop? Bad as it is, the alternative is worse.
Well, jail wasn't so grim. At least I got to meet Blackie. That's one dude that's definitely out there.
So I hear.
Oh, he was always pulling these pranks. Oh, you wouldn't believe this one stunt we pulled.
What?
It was Christmas time. Now, prison food is funkier than you can imagine, but they do throw a pretty decent Christmas dinner. Problem is, you need a microscope to find the portions. Blackie and I were always so hungry, so we figured we're gonna have our fill of the best meal of the year.
Well, why didn't you just ask for seconds?
Well, it wasn't enough to go around once, much less twice. If you didn't count a few calories on the side, you starved. Anyway, a few days before Christmas, Blackie and I borrowed some sound equipment, and we taped a prison riot.
What?
It was a phony one. We got all these guys in the weight room hollering and carrying it on, but if you didn't know any better, you'd swear that all hell had broken loose on the cell block. So just as everybody's sitting down to dinner, we played a tape over the PA. All the guards and most of the inmates cleared out of there to see what the hell was going on. Blackie and I had our feast and everything on the table.
I don't see how prison could hold the two of you.
No, we were having too much fun to break out. If you believe that, I got a solid gold watch I'll sell you for $5.
Well, you do what you have to do to survive. That's the way it is anyplace.
You didn't know Blackie at all, huh?
Well, not personally, but I've heard lots of stories about him from Frisco.
Oh, he
Thank
was
you.
the best. Yeah, I think you can count the people that really matter in your life on the fingers of one hand. At least I can. Blackie tops the list.
It must be really tough to get to know people and then have to move on all the time.
Well, it's not so bad. You find the people you like and you stick with them. No, I think a guy can do without a home and family, but without a friend, he's a ghost. Me, I'm solid. Flesh and blood.
That you are. And I'm glad you drifted in. I better get going. I've got a lot to do before we go to the club tonight.
Can I help?
Would you like to pick Frisco up from work?
Yeah, I think I've had about enough for the police department.
Oh, I'll do it. I need the car anyway. Listen, why don't you come to the club with us tonight?
No. I'll sit this one out.
Why?
Oh, it's not my scene. Besides, I haven't a thing to wear.
You don't seem like the kind of guy that wouldn't go because of a dress code.
Oh, I don't want to embarrass my new friends.
You can wear one of Frisco's jackets.
No, I'll pass. You guys go. Have a good time.
What are you going to do tonight?
Tonight, I'm going to plan my next move.
You're planning on leaving so soon?
Every man needs a plan. Tonight, I will work on mine.
See you. Bye. Hello.
We've got to stop meeting like this.
That's right. You look exactly like the first time we met.
Next time, it's your turn to model the towel.
Don't hold your breath.
You know, I'm really not an exhibitionist. I heard the lady leave. I thought the place was empty.
Well, I'm sorry to disappoint you.
Oh, no. It's nice to have the company. Especially you. Can I buy you a beer?
Soda would be
Soda.
fine.
Well, there she was, just walking down the street, saying, do what did it dum, did it dum. Would you hold my towel while I pop these?
No. Thank you.
Rock and roll never forgets.
Forgets what?
Well, if I remember.
You know what? I actually came here on a mission.
Oh,
Yeah.
Mission, huh?
Uh-huh.
Well, you can have my name, rank, and serial number, but not this towel.
Oh, no, I would never rob a man of his best clothes.
Oh, score one for the lady.
Yeah. No, Felicia, asked me to convince you to come to the club tonight.
Now, what is it with this girl? I mean, does she have some sort of, like, money coming in on the side? The more customers she brings in, the more...
No. She just wants you to have a nice time. We all do.
Well, I'm enjoying myself now.
I kind of thought you might want to hear me sing tonight, though.
You're on tonight?
Yeah. It would be nice to have you in the audience.
In the audience?
Yeah?
Think I could come up and maybe one of the pips?
Groove with me?
Yeah.
Well, maybe. We'll talk about it.
Well, you just might see me there. I don't know.
Well, I grew up singing gospel music. It's gotten me through so many hard times. I don't know what I would have ever done without it.
It's one of life's necessities.
Yes, it is. So why don't you come to Duke's Club tonight if it's such a necessity?
Gospel at a nightclub?
No, I sing all kinds of music. It's really a dynamite set. Why don't you come?
If you say so yourself.
Why don't you see for yourself?
Well, do you have a manager or anything?
No, there's a lady, Tiffany Hill, that has helped me out a whole lot. She's an actress, and she owns the
yes.
local TV station.
Blackie told me lots about her. I'd like to meet that lady.
Well, you can if you come to Duke's Club tonight. I'll introduce you.
I don't know.
You know, if you're worried about what to wear, we're not a black tie event or anything like that. In fact, I think you've got something decent in here.
Hey,
We can find you something.
Nobody touches my gear.
I'm sorry. I was just being helpful.
I'm
is
sorry.
all.
I'm sorry. When you've been on the road as long as I have, it becomes second nature to protect your stuff. There's a lot of people out there looking for an easy score. Besides, this bag doesn't have anything of value in it. I mean, just a few changes of towels.
You know what? Will you come tonight? Or are you going to take my word for it that I'm hot?
Lady, I felt the heat ever since you walked into this apartment.
I'm in on stage.
Well,
Yeah?
I just may check out the scene.
Good.
You think Frisco will loan me one of his jackets?
Yeah, if you don't mind wearing straight clothes for a change.
Well, I'll put a bag over my head.
Oh, that'll be such an improvement.
I don't know, though. I've seen his wardrobe. It's a little shaky. You can't tell with him.
so
You know, he's got those-
sarcastic.
I know, but it's a touchy thing.
No, you're really gonna like it.
I don't know.
Oh, I'll get it, all right?
You get it. I'll put you some back so none of you vandals get it.
Don't worry about a thing. Nobody steals anything around here.
Duke's Club.
I'm just glad Terry got you to change your mind. How'd she do it?
Well, she promised to wear the towel next time.
What?
Only she doesn't know it yet.
Don't ask. Okay? It's a nice jacket.
Oh, thanks. I stole it from a friend.
I'm sure you look much better in it than she did.
Oh, does that mean I get to keep it?
Where would you like to sit?
I want to sit ringside. I want to hear every breath Terry takes.
Well,
there's a way. How are you,
Hello.
Duke?
Want to introduce him to you, stranger?
Oh, well, this is
Dusty Walker,
This is...
Duke Lavery.
Nice to meet you.
My pleasure.
You got a nice place here. It's real nice, sort of a pseudo-Moroccan kind of thing. Huh?
Thank
I
you.
understand the entertainment is top-notch.
Who told you that?
It'll be entertainment.
Ah, well, I won't argue with that. So if you were a personal friend of Terry's, why not have this, which is the best table in the entire house?
Looks perfect. Just put it on their tab.
Listen,
No, the
let me ask
credit's
you
not good.
Let's call headquarters. Be right
Make
there.
yourself at home. Have fun. Before you sit down, I'd like to talk to you.
Frisco. What? So I understand you have a house guest.
Yeah, Dusty Walker. You met him yet?
No, I haven't had the pleasure. Who is he?
Oh, he's a friend of a friend's.
What's he like?
Well, he's a nice guy. A little rough around the edges, but he's sort of irresistible when it comes to women.
Oh.
I think we have a new ladies' man looming in the brownstone. Come on, sit down. You
Just what I need to hear.
But no, I've got to get back to your boy.
Great.
You guys have fun.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Duke's. I'm going to be changing my repertoire tonight. Music.
What are you talking about?
enough for you?
Oh, hot enough. Man, you were cooking. You have unbelievable chops. And not a bad little outfit either.
Thank you.
I mean, you are great. You should be playing at concert halls with thousands of people, not nightclubs.
Oh, no, I enjoy the intimacy of small places.
Well, make love anywhere you want, but sing for the world.
You are incorrigible.
Does that mean she likes me?
What did you ask for yourself?